Good morning, everyone. Yes, welcome back to our online class. Okay, so in our lesson today, we are going to study about the listening subject, Listening Express 2, which is in our first video. Okay, so as what you can see, first section, we're gonna do the review, and the next section, we are going to do the warm-up listening, which is on our page, which is in our page 16. So you can turn your book to page 16. All right. Okay, so first we're gonna do the review. So as what you have learned so far from your teachers, that your teacher have taught you guys about some of the vocabularies items, right? Okay, so as what you can know that this is about Korea, right? So we learned about Korea. You have studied with Korea with your teachers already, right? So as I list down on the whiteboard, we have 5 careers or 5 jobs, right? Okay, so as what you can see, the first one is pilot. Okay, what is pilot, everyone? As you learned already with your teacher, pilot is referred to the one who control the airplane, of course. Okay, so maybe some of you, when you were younger or you were a kid, you wish to be a pilot, you wish to be a teacher, you wish to be a chef, right? We also have another word, is the word musician. Musician is referred to also the career, yeah? So musicians, if you are something about music or song, so maybe you are going to be a musician in one day, of course, right? Okay, so next is the word chef. So chef is referred to the one who likes to cook, who like cooking, something about cooking recipe, or the one who is know a lot of food and can cook many foods, right? Especially in the restaurant. Okay, are you good at cooking? Okay, you could be a chef in one day. Okay, next is the word artist. Okay, artist. Artist is referred to the one, what everyone? Yes, so as we know that artist is referred to something that related to art, right? Okay, right. So last one is the word teacher. Teacher, do you love your teacher? Yes. Do you want to be a teacher in one day? Okay, so teacher is referred to the one who teach student in the class, right? Okay, so there are 5 careers that you have learned so far with your teachers. Okay, you might get another definition as well, right? Okay, so we have done about our review section. So now let's move on to our next section is, so turn your book to page 16 altogether. So hurry up, your book to page 16. Okay, so on our page 16 is about the warm-up listening. So we're gonna complete part A, B, and part B, right? Okay, as what you can see in part A, what you have to do is you have to listen, choose T. Letter T is stand for true, F is for false, right? So it is about our track 13. Okay, so now, before we move on to our doing the exercise practice, I would like all of you to read the sentence with me all together. Okay, now let's start with the first sentence. Jenna's father is a pilot. 2. Tim's mother is a musician. 3. Tim's mother will be busy on Korea Day. Okay, so now let's spend some time to listen to our track 13 altogether. And then you also can do the exercise on page 16 by yourself. Okay, now let's start.
Warm-up listening. Career Day is next week, Jenna. Are your parents going to come?
My dad's going to come. He's a pilot. He flies all around the world.
Wow, that sounds exciting. My dad's a teacher, so he can't come.
Is your mom coming, Tim?
Yes, she's a nurse. She's free on that day, so she can come.
My mom's a nurse, too. But she's going to be busy on Career Day. Anyway, did you hear about Tina's dad? He's a famous musician.
Yeah, And I heard that he's going to come to Career Day. He's my mom's favorite musician.
Is that why your mom is coming?
Alright, so after you listen to our track 13, which is talking about the conversation between two people, right? Okay, so let me read the transcript for you once again in order to help you to complete your exercise. Alright, so there is a conversation between two students, right? Okay, now let's start with the boy. The boy said, Career Day is next week, Jenna. Are your parents going to come? And the girl replied back to the boy like, my dad's going to come. He's a pilot. He flies all around the world. And the boy feel like he excited what the girl said, right? Wow, that sounds exciting. My dad is a teacher, so he can't come. And the girl replied back, is your mom coming, Tim? And then the boy said, yes, she's a nurse. She's free on that day, so she can come. And the girl replied back to the boy, like, my mom is a nurse. My mom is a nurse too. But she's going to be busy on Career Day. Anyway, did you hear about Tina's dad? He's a famous musician. Okay, and then the boy replied back to the girl, and I heard that he's going to come to Career Day. He's my mom's favorite musician. And then the girl replied back, is that why your mom is coming? Okay. Alright, so after you listen to our conversation, which is in our warm-up listening, so have you done your exercise yet, everyone? Okay, if you're not, or if you finish your exercise, it's time to check up the answer. Alright, so I am going to go through with our exercise in part A. So you have to re-listen to the track already. So now let's choose T for truth and F for false all together. Okay, so 1, Jenna's father is a pilot. 2, Tim's mother is a musician. 3, Tim's mother will be busy on Career Day. Okay, so now let's do it all together. So what you have to do is you need to choose true or false, right? Okay, now let's go to our number 1. Jenna's father is a pilot. Is it true or false, everyone? The answer is true, right? Okay, so the answer is true. So I'm circling the letter T. It's true, right? Number 2, Tim's mother is a musician. Is it true or false? It is false, right? So Tim's mother is not a musician. She is a nurse, right? Okay, 3, Tim's mother will be busy on Career Day. Is it true or false, everyone? Tim's mother is not Jenna's mother. Tim's mother will be busy on Career Day. Is it correct? It's not correct, so it is false. So it means like Tim's mother is not busy on the Career Day, so she could come to the Career Day at school, right? Okay, so now part B, move on to our part B. What you have to do is you need to listen again and then you have to fill in the blanks. Okay, now let's spend some time to read what we are going to do on the whiteboard all together. So number 1, what do Jenna's parents do? So the answer, her father is we have the blank that you have to complete, right? When you listen to our track 13 or once again. And her mother is what? 2. What do Tim's parents do? His father is and his mother is Okay, so now it's time to listen to our track 13 once again in order to catch up with the answer. Now let's start.
Warm-up listening. Career Day is next week, Jenna. Are your parents going to come?
My dad's going to come. He's a pilot. He flies all around the world.
Wow, that sounds exciting. My dad's a teacher, so he can't come.
Is your mom coming, Tim?
Yes, she's a nurse. She's free on that day, so she can come.
My mom's a nurse too. But she's going to be busy on Career Day. Anyway, did you hear about Tina's dad? He's a famous musician.
Yeah, and I heard that he's going to come to Career Day. He's my mom's favorite musician.
Is that why your mom is coming?
Okay, everyone, it's time to check about our answer. So now let's do with our question 1. What do Jenna's parents do? So as what you have listened from our audio track 13, so you might got the answer, right? So first, her father is a pilot, right? Okay, so her father is a pilot. And what about her mother? Yeah, her mother is a nurse, right? Okay, her mother is a nurse. Number 2, what do Tim's parents do? So his father is a teacher, so he cannot come to the career day at school because he will be busy on that day, right? Okay, that's what you listened so far from our track 13. So what do Tim's parents do? His father is a teacher. And his mother is a nurse, right? His mother is a nurse too. Okay. So in our conversation, the two students, they are discussing about the career day, and also they also asking about what's their his or her friend's parents' job or career. As we got so far from our speaker about Jenna's parents, her father is a pilot and her mother is a nurse, right? And also Tim's mother is also a nurse too, right? And what about Tim's dad or Tim's father? Tim's father is a teacher, as you know that he cannot come on the career day. Okay, so we have learned so far about our warm-up listening. So before I end up our lesson today, I would love to ask you some questions. The first question is, I want you to, maybe you can have a discussion with your friends into your group study about what is your mom's career or what is your dad's career, right? So you can ask each other in your group study about the job that your parents do, right? So as we learned so far about the job today, so we have the pilot, musician, chef, artist, teacher, taxi driver. We have many more jobs that you might know or you might have learned it already, right?